Welcome back to Peachy's place. My name is Peachy and this is my place. That tank pad's starting to look mighty tired. It's fading, it's going all sticky, the colour's changed. It's all gungy down there. Time to turn that frown upside down. Welcome back to Peachy's place. Right then, so it's time to change the tank pad and the fuel cap protector, right, on the bike because of the hot climate here. It's very hot, very sticky. These things are made out of a gel, like a silicone gel, and over time they start to fade and they go all crappy. They're still doing their job at protecting the bike, they just don't look very nice, and it just, man, time to change them. So I got a new tank pad from my favourite brand, it's Bike-It. This one says Suzuki on it. It's black rather than sort of a yellowish brownish colour, so that's going to look much better. And then I got a matching one for the tank cap. So they're going to go on. These are going to come off, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Grab a hairdryer, and all you need for this is a hairdryer and a fingernail. I think I've got just enough there to peel this shit off. So that's it, that's all you need. You don't need any tools really, other than a cloth and a bit of petrol, and I'll show you that later on to get any excess glue off. But that's it. You don't want to get any screwdrivers or scrapers or anything on there because it'll scratch your paint. Right, hairdryer on. You want it just hot enough so that it's not burning your hands, but hot enough to melt the glue which is sticking these decals on. And as that glue starts to heat up, it will melt and it can be pulled away easily. On the lowest setting of the hairdryer, it's starting to work already. It's actually gone brittle and it's breaking off. Right. I kid you not, folks, no editing, right, that's been done in real time. You can see that's taken seconds to come off with a hairdryer on its lowest setting. So that's the fuel cap. I'm going to get the actual tank protector off now. Right. As you start peeling it off, you get the hairdryer in. If it starts to go tight, get the hairdryer in there and it'll start breaking that glue away. Right, Steve. Et voila! One mucky tank protector. Look at the state of that. It's come off in one piece with very little residue left behind. The only thing, yeah, you can see it on the camera now. You see these white lines here, this white outline. It's actually polish and dirt where the bike's been polished over time and dirt is collected on the edges of butts. In case you've got a sticker which is left, the sticky residue, which fortunately these haven't done. These have actually come off quite nicely in one solid piece. What you can do, get a clean rag, clean bit of rag. You get a bit of petrol on it. I've seen a video on this done by one of my favourite personal YouTubers. He had a fuel tank sitting in his garage with fuel in it, conveniently ready to go. I don't. I'm going to improvise. Stick the rag in. Important safety advisor, don't smoke while you're doing this. You get your rag with fuel on it and just gently, like I say, this one's not so bad because I haven't got any of that sticky residue there. All it is the dust and polish that's settled around the edges. But if you do have any of the sticky residue left over from the glue, this is how you get it off. And you just gently rub it with the cloth. The fuel's actually done a great job of removing that polish without me having to apply any pressure and thus scratching the tank. Obviously fuel's not going to harm your petrol tank because it's a petrol tank, right? It carries fuel. It's the lacquer that they put on petrol tanks is actually designed to be resistant to fuel. So it's a no-brainer, isn't it? It's not going to do your tank any harm. Right, got my new decal, which because it's been so hot today, is actually stuck to the inside of the packet, and as I've peeled the packet off, it's all come undone. But there you go. Slip it on piece by piece anyway. Just line it up carefully, gently. It's quite rapid. Look at that. It's an exact replacement for the other one that I had on there. It's just newer, so it's black and shiny instead of brown and yucky. But it's the same sort of stuff. It's gel. You can get vinyl decals, but it's just vinyl. They're not as good in my opinion. Okay, with a little bit of fiddling, I've managed to get this to go on. It doesn't line up exactly perfectly, and as a result I've got little nicks like there. It doesn't quite line up right. That's about as good as I can get it to go on. Now some people would use chalk or pencil or tape or something to mask this off and get it absolutely straight. I'm going to do it by eye. Of the bike. Keep going. Oh, back with the cable. Right then, so there it is. There's my new tank pad. It does look like I put it on slightly to the left. In fact, yeah, I have, but that's okay. My zip sits slightly to the left of my jacket, so that works fine for me. It looks pretty straight though. I'm happy with that. Certainly compare the state of that one to the state of that one. Old, new, old, new. And that, believe it or not, used to look like that. So, result, I'm happy with that. So there you go then. Quick and easy, how to peel off your existing tank protectors and any stickers or decals. That goes for any vinyl stickers or anything like that you've got on there as well. Same process to take them off, give it a bit of fuel to clean the excess sticky stuff off. And sticking on the new protectors is as easy as pie. So do it yourself. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.
That's all, folks.